There's no shortage of first-person puzzle games that will test your spatial reasoning skills just as much as your ability to avoid vomiting from motion sickness. Some of them are unique and entertaining, while others are so frustrating you'll vow to never again subject yourself to the torture. Every so often though, we get something that finds itself in a happy medium where you get to feel like a genius when you complete it without actually having to be one to succeed. So put on your duck face and hold up a peace sign because it's time for Viewfinder. Dive into the role of a silent puzzle-solving protagonist that enters a long-lost virtual world guided only by the occasional disembodied voice of someone outside of this idyllic landscape. Soon after taking in the sights and getting your bearings on your life-saving time rewinding ability, you'll find yourself swooped into a teleportation machine and venturing into new regions featuring a confusing blend of twisting staircases and the most exhaustive collection of comfortable sitting locations ever collected in a video game. When you fully explore the luxurious locations you can place your ass and taken in the majesty of artistic views, you can get down to the part where you pick up a photo and begin the process of melting your brain into a slurry of what the fuck is going on and dumping it down the drain. In this universe of cloud-surmounting towers filled with utopian delights, every region is waiting for you to reshape it with the visually unsettling magic of turning two-dimensional photographs into three-dimensional enhancements. What may be a simple picture of a wall or doorway can be turned into a makeshift bridge or platform so you can make your way to the next face-sucking teleporter. You'll even get some hand-drawn artwork to dive into so you can live out your terrifying fantasies of the Take On Me music video. Soon you'll have a new variable tossed into the mindfuck equation as you receive the now ancient technology of a Polaroid camera that allows you to engineer your own puzzle-solving sorcery. Now you might have to take a picture of batteries to double down on the teleporter power, or snap a photo of the teleporter itself so you can put it in a place that doesn't suck. As you progress through this world of lovely places to sit, you'll also unlock different filters for your prints so you can subtly change the mood or just make it absolutely ridiculous and practically impossible to navigate anytime you'd like. You'll also meet a strange talking cat that doesn't help you in any way but does contribute to your well-being by allowing you to pet it at any time. And if you want to add a little more meat to this 5-hour adventure, make sure to track down the collectibles throughout the game that you don't know you're supposed to collect until you collect them because they look like all the other random things in the levels. Viewfinder, the only time photocopying will ever be used as a game mechanic. After playing Portal, I've always enjoyed well-executed first-person puzzle games. Interestingly, this game was most likely inspired by F-Stop, a game that Valve created as a concept for a Portal prequel or sequel more than 10 years ago. Yet one of the more compelling parts of this game is beyond its cool mechanics. There's actually a story told through several audio recordings of people who built this strange virtual world, including the triumphs and struggles they encountered. It's hard not to appreciate the breadth of the mechanics that are explored here though. As you get to the stationary cameras and strange materials that can't be photographed, puzzles become significantly more complex, but never quite so much that I felt the need to search for an outside solution. There are actually few aspects of Viewfinder and its design that weren't rewarding and fun throughout. If I had anything I could criticize, it would be that I would have enjoyed more of the interactive drawn and rendered photos with unique designs. Those were consistently surprising when they popped up in the levels. Viewfinder might seem a little short given the 5 hours it took me to complete and the $25 price tag, but it has excellent pacing and moves on from new mechanics just before they start to get repetitive. So for those reasons, it's getting the abbreviated score of good. If you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, make sure to like this video and check out more Abbreviated Reviews.